Hello, guys. So today we're connecting with Marilyn Monroe, but not just the icon, the soul behind the image. So the first question we've got is, what truth about yourself do you most wish the world had understood while you were alive? So let's jump straight in and see what she comes up with. I'm seeing like a lot of youthful energy, like children. So there's some sort of theme that she's saying about her childhood. Yeah, they're sort of like walking around holding their mum's hands. So there might be like a theme of nurture here. Children nurturing the inner child. Yeah, that's what I'm getting really strongly. Nurturing our inner child. It's something we all think about, isn't it? Our inner child, but how many of us actually do connect with our inner child? You know, it only takes like a 20-minute session where you just sort of go back and speak to your inner child and get to know it and like make friends with it. So this is really important. So nurturing inner child. Sorry, I've got to write this down because it's like dreams. You forget it so quickly. So nurturing our inner childs, inner children, inner childs. All right, yeah. So now she's showing me a football, and that always shows like playfulness. So football, playfulness. It's a really nice energy, actually. Like really joyful, really upbeat. It's nice. Let's see what else comes up. Show me like a staircase. It's like in a really dark room, but then just over there to the left-hand side, there's like a staircase coming down, like a black staircase. Dark room. Ooh. Staircase. Something came to me then really quickly, but it was come in and went straight through. It's something about down in the depths of us, like in our darkest. So it's like I'm getting like a sort of basement vibe, but there's nothing in there. It's just pure darkness. I'm thinking that's something to do with our inner self, like coming down the steps into the darkness of our soul, maybe like the darkness of our psyche. Can you elaborate on that? Something is this. Oh my god, I'm getting so emotional. Um, it was a joyful energy, but this is important, guys. She's saying, like, she's saying some of us had like dark childhoods. All right, so she's basically saying, yeah, like if you've had a good life, you still need to go back and um, nurture our inner child, and find that playfulness within us, because even just like the stresses of life is enough to sort of get anyone down, no matter how good your childhood was, right? But there's also a lot of us that have had dark childhoods that it's a really sort of like difficult thing to do, but these need to be revisited even more importantly than the joyful childhoods, because this is a part of you that's being locked up in this basement. So sorry, just making me lose my machismo. you know I feel like cutting this out, but it's just going to dilute the message if I do. So I just it's not my energy, it's what she's showing me and what she's making me feel. And but so even those of you that did have things that happened in your childhood, I'm not going to like name individual things that could have happened. You know what's happened to you yourself. These need revisiting. You need to make peace with anything that might have happened. And sorry it's gone a little bit dark, but some of you need to hear this, and this is what she's saying. There's some of you have had a great life, and she's really happy for you. Go back, be playful, get to know your inner child, but also there's the light and the dark side, and you've got to go back and revisit both. So to move forward, she's saying, to truly move forward in life, you just can't suppress this stuff, this darkness. Like she showed me a dark basement. You need to turn the light on. You need to go down, revisit that basement, turn the light on, hold your inner child's hand and walk up the stairs with them. And you can go back, revisit it. You don't have to talk through anything that happened. Just if there was anyone else involved, remove them from the memory. So it's just you and your inner child. And sit there and speak to them, comfort them, put your arm on their shoulder, hold their back. When they're ready, like let them cuddle you. And just say that everything's going to be fine. Your future, you're going to have such a great future. It might not seem like it now, but you will one day start enjoying your life. And for some of you, this might not have even happened yet, but just know that it will happen. And this is a big step for it to happen. You can't keep this stuff down in the basement. At some point, it needs to come up to the ground level. For you to walk out your own front door into the sunshine. So Marilyn, that was absolutely amazing question, answer. And do you know, I forgot even what the so is this something to do with your childhood as well? Did you have quite a dark childhood? Is this why you want people to heal this part of them? Can you make that clearer, please? Yeah, there's a lot coming up which I don't really want to share, but she's saying, yeah, basically, which is why that's like a really important thing that she wants to get across to you. And I mean, look how well she dealt with it. If she come from a dark background, Like, she turned out to be an icon, superstar. And I remember she was like very shy, wasn't she? And then she just portrayed herself in such a way that everyone just idolized her. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for the YouTube video, but I'm going to ask another few videos, and I'll post the whole video on Patreon, which I'm just now like developing loads of content for. So there's like a free trial that's on the lower tier. So just wait until like the end of the weekend if anyone does want to sign up to the free trial in the lower tier. There's going to be a lot more videos there anyway. Sorry if that was triggering for some people as well. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Peace.